Well, today, the Phantom game, and I know it's going to be a good day because on the way here, all the lights were green, except one. So maybe we're going to win on every game but one. We're going to start with Phantom. I was told we got the grand on this game. Don't remember it, so we have to do it again. Let's get the grand on Phantom.
Phantom. You excited to get another grand?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
I like the Phantom.
Max winnability.
A lot of great memories on the Phantom. I mean, you've forgotten them, but for the rest of us,
yeah.
You really don't remember hitting it?
No.
That is funny.
It was in the fist feature. We filled it all the way up, and it says awards, grand or major, and we're like, oh, we're gonna get the major, and then it was the grand.
And it was like WBG picked it for something. Yeah. It was like, congratulations, WBG, you got the major, like very dismissively, and then he shoved it right back in my face with that grand.
Oh, that's a good spin.
Oh, yeah. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. 380, I'll take it.
Yeah, we were doing some kind of contest, I think.
And which one of these bonuses is the best? The shower, the grower, the reveal, what?
I think the grow plus anything else is good, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you get twice as many games if you get a double.
Yeah, any double pop is 10 games instead of 5.
That sounded like something.
Yeah, plus they all work together.
Yeah, the reveal is big values and the expand is just multiple values, which end up kind of being the same thing. Many small values or one big value.
Coming back to you yet?
Nope.
It's a fun game. We've always liked it.
I like the game. I just don't remember the grand for some reason. Oh, we needed the fisticuffs there.
It kind of reminds me of the spare parts game in that the blank orb connects the dots for you to collect the values. You don't have to have values in every circle.
We needed something there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we don't go. One bet.
Oh, you think we'll get the grand again?
Oh, yeah.
Side bet?
You want the yes?
I mean,
How many to one will you give me?
I don't know. I'd probably want like 50 to 1.
100 to 1.
It's probably something like that, actually.
I mean, I would throw 100 on it at 100 to 1 if you give it to me. That way I could win 10 grand. I don't really care about losing 100, but I'd be stoked to win 10 grand. I don't like you don't mind laying money if it's a good bet. Like you always will take a favorite and bet 9,000 to win 1,000 or whatever. I always rather win 1,000 to win 10,000, but I always lose and you always win.
What's like the no safety bet on the Super Bowl?
I was just going to ask you if you ever bet that.
Oh yeah, I have. I mean, if you get a good enough price on it.
Huh.
Fist.
Well, because it should be something like 1 in every 20 games or something. There's a safety, and people would bet on the safety because of the reasons Matt was articulating. So you could get no safety. You don't have to lay like 8 or 9 to 1 instead of 19, right?
So do you always bet it?
Yeah, I mean, at one point it was 6. You could lay 6 to 1.
But then you just got wrecked like 4 out of 5 Super Bowls in a row.
Oh, they had
like
safeties?
Intentional safeties and all kinds of. It was a disaster.
Do you think it's rigged?
No.
I will say this: if I was trying to rig a Super Bowl, and this is not my idea, but I heard it, and it's a great idea, I would pay off the long snapper because those guys don't make a lot of money. You do like one high snap over the punter's head or something into a safety. That's enough to flip the whole game, right?
Oh yeah. Especially if you bet on the no safety.
Yeah, especially that. And like that's a guy who doesn't make a ton of money. You could probably get to the long snapper.
I don't know. They probably make a fair amount of money, but sure, not relative to
like
the quarterback.
Can you name a single long snapper in the league from the last 10 years? I can't.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I could.
I'm saying a average NFL long snapper probably makes more than the average American.
Well, of course, the league minimum is more than the average American makes, but he's making less than $1 million a year, I would think, right?
I don't know.
That WBG, if you ever wanted him to take a stance on something real strong, you would just state the other side of it, and then he'd be very easily manipulated, that WBG, with his loving to disagree. He's going to disagree with you.
I'm allowed to have a different opinion. I don't have to agree with everything that
yes, you
WBG
are.
says. I think that there are people who...
Look, we got a bonus.
4,000 a vintage now.
Never out of it in Phantom, though.
I was going to say, I also think there's probably people who make a lot less than an NFL long snapper that wouldn't be swayed by that. But I understand your point. If that might be the easiest place to get it done.
And the guy would be the cheapest to pay off if you could find someone corrupt. And it's like the most plausible. Like, there's high snaps and stuff, you know what I mean? It'd be an easy one to kind of fake.
Like, it'd be different than the quarterback running backwards on an own goal or something like that.
It wouldn't be totally, and you could blame it on nerves. You know, as in the Super Bowl, I got nervous and snapped it over his head. I don't know.
How much do you think you'd have to give him?
Well, I don't know. Some of these long snappers make $12-15 an hour. Right?
That's good.
I don't know, $2,200 probably get you there.
I wonder if long snappers, they do they have to like block and stuff too, or is it a pretty like low impact position? Do they stay around a long time in the league? I don't know anything about long snappers now that you mention it.
I know kickers have very long careers.
Yeah, because you basically can't touch them, right? I think with long snappers, this could be a few years old, or maybe just totally wrong. I think you're not allowed to touch them until their head comes up. And so, like, their best strategy is to just, like, keep their head down, basically, and you can't go through that gap to try to blow. I don't know. I could be totally off base, but I think it's something like that.
I think the average NFL career is only like 2.5, 3 years. It's very short.
I think they're like a world record field goal was kicked at the Raiders game not too long ago, if I remember correctly.
The guy we met here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He kicked it?
Yeah. We met him here at the El Cortez.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't.
I mean, you don't even remember hitting a grand, so hopefully that gentleman is not too offended that you don't remember.
What's his name? The kicker.
The
we call
kicker
him
for
the
the Jaguars.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was for the Raiders.
No. Come on. Be realistic.
The Raiders are a disaster.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Fist. Major.
All right, we'll take it.
Somewhat major. $866.
That's a cool graphic. I like that graphic.
I'll take it. Huh.
They will be making it.
We needed that. Not even winning on this buy-in.
We need a bonus is what we need.
Well, as much as we hate to talk about it, we are dealing with the curse of the taken machine at the moment.
Yeah, there was a game we wanted to play. And it's,
Occupado?
oh, big time occupied. And the worst part about it is they know that we want to play it now. So we just have to vacate the area, come back and try again later.
It is a weird thing in human psychology. I didn't want this, but now that I know you want it, I actually do want it after all.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like even if whatever at the store, if there's one of something and you.
What's like with girls, if you have a girlfriend, they all want you, because they know you must have something worth having.
But if you're other chick, no.
Yeah, it's like, wow, he's with a hot chick. He must be cool.
Call that the Pete Davidson effect.
Yeah.
I thought it was called social proof.
That too.
You just date one hot woman and you're in.
I had kind of a random thought when I was in the restroom earlier. They have this really cool picture of Marilyn Monroe in the bathroom. And she's sitting there with a cocktail on a couch. It looks great, beautiful woman. But then I was weirdly looking at her ankles because that's about like where my eyes were, the photo as I was in the restroom. And so I was just sitting there checking her out, and then I noticed that she's had like varicose veins, in her ankles. And you think about it, back in the day, it's not like these girls were going to like dermatologists and working out every day. She was probably just firing it in there on the cocktails and the cigarettes and partying every day.
I would think.
And it was just a different standard of something back then. Probably not even something I should have mentioned, but it's too late now.
That's compelling stuff.
Oh yeah, I felt about halfway through that story, I felt that.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Did you hug anybody?
Well, I was in the restroom. It was the one with the code on it where no one else is in there.
Machine opened up.
Oh, all right.
Fire it over there.
Let's do it. This is a disaster.
All right. Max bet on Mo Monkey. This is the game we're waiting for. We want to see that Temple of Riches bonus again.
Updated image is now 10,000.
Yes, sir.
So we're down like 3,700 on the other game?
Yeah.
It wasn't, the Phantom wasn't doing it for us
That was
today.
that one red light you talked about.
Yeah, that was it. All right, that's our red light. So back to green lights. Pandas are always lucky. Oh yeah, look at that. See?
Boy.
Oh, wait, what happened?
And do we actually think a double or triple pop is possible here? Because it doesn't seem like there's a way to combine the features, right?
Yeah, I mean, they must play one after another though, because the pots come with multiple colored pots. The coins do.
Or it could just be a shot at one of the three, or like all three, but you know what I mean?
I'd like to find out.
Seems like every time you get the panda on column one though, you get a coin at least.
So far.
Well, I think the other time we played it, every time we got one too.
Oh, I remember that.
That sticks out in your memory, but the grand, the $100,000 ball in Buffalo, those, you know,
Not ringing any bells.
sometimes you have to push the little memories out to make way for the big memories.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
I got limited disk space left, you know? Killed a lot of brain cells in college.
Yeah, you got to defrag, right?
Oh, yeah.
A couple of cocktails could help with that.
I don't know, I just don't, certain things if I don't really care, I don't remember it, you know? Like, I guess, why use up the space? Like, I mean, I know that when we play slots, we either win or we lose or we break even.
I don't think that's a horrible strategy to try and remember the things that are important to you and not worry about the things that aren't.
I mean, it works.
It's just funny because in the moment, the winning and losing seems like it's so important to you.
Like, I think I'll always remember that we got the grand on Spooky Link the other day. Like that, I'll remember. I'll remember that we got the grand on the Buffalo Link. If we won the million, I'd remember that. But I mean, a $10,000, bonus on the Phantom, I don't know, it just doesn't really stand out.
Yeah,
idiot.
The $100,000 ball on Buffalo Link.
And I guess that one didn't either for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that was our first. That was real. I mean, not that it wouldn't be big now, but it was especially big at the time, I think.
You know what's funny about this exchange is when you were saying, I'll remember the time we got the whatever,
Yeah.
you looked over at Phantom to remember what it was called.
I always call it the Avengers.
I like the Phantom. I don't feel like it's caught on as much as I'd hoped it would, but it's a good game.
Huh, maybe I hit a yellow light too on the way, I don't know.
Maybe it's we should revisit the old Spooky Link.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe we could hit it over here too. I like it. I don't know, like I don't want to go past 4,000 on this, so let's just give it a little bit more time. I mean, we haven't given it too many lucky presses yet. What do you think of that?
Lucky presses. How is Lucky Rob? Any late night Albertsons adventures lately?
We're gambling over at the Wynn together quite a bit. He loves to go there for the fancy dinners, and he's got very good connections with the people over there. And we've had some fun gambling, but no Albert. I've never been to Albertsons with him. I might have to do that. We should go with him sometime and document it.
We definitely should.
The Lucky Rob approach to grocery shopping.
Yeah, we got to see what he gets. I mean, beans on toast. Oh wait, no, we'll just gamble with him.
He probably goes to the British grocery store.
They do have a British Albertsons.
Do they?
British cuisine is not necessarily super highly thought of, though. It's not exactly French cuisine, right?
Mushy peas, bangers and mash. What else do they got?
Fish and
A
chips.
lot of boiled vegetables, right?
Spaghetti on toast.
Oh!
And a hath arrived.
Is that good?
Bet you it's not bad.
Bet
Blue.
you get the jackpot free game.
We never got this one before. Right?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know you wanted to play the Jumanji game, but
I did want to play that.
Can't always
Maybe
get
we'll have a
one.
chance. Maybe we'll win a lot and keep playing, and then we'll get that one. How do you think you get that?
maybe
Idiot.
Not by fast spinning.
Maybe you have to get multiples.
Huh.
Doesn't look like we've gotten anything yet.
A line pay
Do you think
with
this
them.
is gonna be one of those Sando bonuses?
Probably idiot.
No, I got
you
it.
gotta catch
$600.
That's
Watch
not-
the fast spins, by the way.
It was an accident. You tried doing this. You think this is easy?
Yes, I do.
Huh. Well, you don't know.
Try to get 3 of the grands. That way we can forget about winning 9,200.
Possible. 2 minis doesn't do it. Minor. Oh, that's all she wrote, folks.
Oh, we got a little more ammo to try and get the other deal.
Oh yeah.
That's my least favorite of the 3.
You
Yeah,
like?
Monkey Bucks is a strong offering. Temple of Riches looks interesting.
Yeah, Temple of Riches is the board game.
Yeah.
Huh? I wonder if the power will go out.
It did a few nights ago on the stream.
Yeah, that was weird.
It wasn't all the power though; it was just the machines.
It was just for a second too, but that was enough to reset everything.
I wonder if some of them have a battery bank or something, so like if it's only 10 seconds, they don't go off.
Yeah, not all of them reset. The Phoenix Link did not.
Yeah.
Well, they can't afford to have the Phoenix Link out of commission for even a minute. That's
Yeah, that one prints money for
people
them.
get wrecked on that. It almost feels like we haven't played much Dragon Link lately. Maybe we're due to hit the 1,000,000. Oh, look at that.
Big bet. We're due for the 1,000,000, you think?
I think so. Like
Played it
that.
that day, we played Wolf Peak, and we actually did really well. It just got outshined by Wolf Peak. Remember that?
Yeah, that was awesome. That was almost better than getting the bonus. Getting the, I think we had, what, 4 rows of wilds?
Hey, Temple of Riches, Temple of Riches, come on.
Yes.
How do you know?
Yes! All right, don't screw this up.
Did you just say, how did you know?
I was gonna say because I know how slot machines
I
work.
was optimistic, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Like 3 keys to unlock the wheel.
Well, I see 1 key. Oh, I see 2 keys.
Actually, if you rolled all 1s and a 2 occasionally, it would be really good.
We got to skip that little head.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we want 1, 2, or 4.
Anything but 3, yeah.
Don't even say it. It's like Voldemort.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Now you want 4.
I got this.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Hey!
Huh. Easy game. All right. Now.
I don't think the other one had keys, did it?
I don't remember it.
No 3. Okay, good. Oh, we got a key.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Now what does that do?
I think
Don't know.
we're gonna get it.
Where's the other key?
It's all the way around the board on
Yeah,
the
you
right
gotta-
hand side.
Oh, I got to go all the. Oh, that's.
3.
It doesn't feel like it's terribly likely, does it?
Yes.
Oh yes, it is.
I think we're gonna get it.
Don't say it.
No.
See, I should have said it. It was better when I did.
Look at that little panda.
Wow, there's a 25x multiplier on the wheel. 75x multiplier.
So we don't get anything else?
No, but we could have had what we just had times 75,
That would have been awesome.
bro.
Well, I wish we would have gotten that.
I've been playing a lot of online slots. I thought the 75x was just 75x your bet. But I think you're probably right.
Yeah, they don't really do 75x your bet in land-based stuff.
No, they don't.
Oh, monkey bucks.
Oh my gosh!
We got it.
Got all three.
Setting them up and knocking them down.
You think that's an auto deal?
I wonder.
Yeah.
What happened?
If you get 3 of the same thing, if it's an auto deal, yo.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
this
Mo
this
Monkey.
reminds me of Mo Mummy.
This is you.
Idiot.
Oh, idiots.
Come on. $132. Oh yeah.
3 to get 3.
Idiots!
It's not easy. This
It'll
machine.
go by itself.
All right, let it go. 2 to get 2.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Carry over spin.
Oh yeah.
How's that tiger doing right there?
So 3 more spins here.
Monkey's flexing on us. What the heck?
3 to get 4.
Oh,
There is something a little creepy about all these graphics, though, to me. I don't. Not my favorite.
1 spin left.
After this, yeah.
1 to get 3.
You can do it, I believe.
You gotta believe.
Oh, come on.
2.
Oh, well, they gave us good ones at
Pretty
least.
good spin, though.
Yeah. And the territory.
Fun game. Weirdly.
I mean, is this the same company as Mo Mummy?
Nope.
No.
Well, that should be like a copyright.
They might have licensed it.
Yeah, it's exact same. Congratulations.
Is that you?
Where?
I don't know. It's being down. It doesn't let you advance this part. It won't let you do it. You gotta wait. Oh, but you can put the self-pay in already.
Wow, a lot of bonuses.
Let's go. New floor on this game, maybe? Since we got everything?
Oh yeah. All right, now how about a $6,000
Let's go.
floor? But let's give it a little heat check.
6,600 of 10,000.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Double pop.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is a chance, because if you can get 3, you automatically get it. If that's true, then having a double, like a double pot or triple pot, could complete those 3.
I see.
So that might be why. So you probably cannot get a double pop of the games, but those count towards the 3, assuming that's an auto.
Or maybe it's possible to get 2 at once, but it's just very rare because it's hard to get at any of them, right? And when they do,
Not
they
for
play
us.
one
Concurrent.
after the other. Not,
Consecutive?
yeah, not concurrent.
All right, well, floor.
That was fun though. Wait. Oh.
Oh, right. Halftime report, 6,000 of 10,000, but that is nothing an $82,000 grand won't fix. Casino manager Adam and I were just discussing, well, it's going to be a lot of competition with the other casino. We'll see how good your spooky links are. Hopefully he can push the remote grand let him win button that probably doesn't
And that's
exist.
what it's called too.
Oh yeah, they have
yeah.
that. No, but
I'll
it's
put my spooky links up
well,
against
remember we
anybody's
talked
spooky
about
link.
that remote access
Yeah, they don't have that, he said.
RTP thing? Yeah, they don't have that. That would be good. Well, let's just get the grand anyway. Come on.
$50 was our bet last time.
Oh, that's a good bet.
The grand's even bigger on this one than it was on the other one.
Oh,
Can't wait to get that. That's going to be a big check,
I like dollars,
and I cannot lie.
and I like this game. I like Yo Yeti in particular.
Well, does it have to do with the fact that we got the grand on it?
I liked it before then. I think there's something about Yo Yeti. It's fun.
I think there's some ethical considerations with that. I mean, he talks about how he doesn't have any friends, and maybe he gives you a little extra he's not supposed to, you know.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that
he
could
probably
be.
disagrees within 20 seconds. That's probably why he doesn't have any friends.
Oh yeah, that
I
is.
know a guy like that who has a lot of friends.
But there's nothing more annoying than that. Yeah.
Isn't it funny when you try to tease yourself and then Vegas Matt doubles down on it?
That's correct.
I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, show me an opening.
No, you're a disaster. It's right.
That's how he does it, yeah.
All in good fun. I don't know. I mean, if I had any habits that were annoying, I'm sure people would point them out. I mean, not everyone can be perfect, though. It's difficult.
I don't think it's annoying, but I think it's very funny how much you just take random negative comments personally.
Yeah. Oh, you should have been at
Some
the.
alcoholic in his mom's basement, and you're like getting heated over it. It's just funny to me.
Should have been there when?
Oh, at dinner last night with Kevin and his mom. Oh, the conversations I was stirring up on. Oh, it was just classic.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You know what?
I opened up some convos. Let me tell you.
You definitely can stir the pot.
Oh yeah, that pot was stirred. Kevin's face was turning red. It was hysterical. Ate too much though. I'm still full.
This is going to be a rare back-to-back day of questions for Casino Manager Adam.
Well, he is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, you know, he was.
I mean,
I'm just afraid he's going to fight me
Yeah,
if I don't ask him more questions.
I was going to go that direction.
Yeah.
I
you know
was
what I
too.
mean?
Yeah, I was thinking of something.
Yesterday, you know.
You never know with me. I could just start swinging at any moment.
Fisticuffs
like
could
to
start at
hear
any
guessing,
minute.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a pugilist.
He's a black belt in the Shotokan discipline. Not everybody knows that.
Yeah, but you can't beat a master of Tai Chi, though.
No, but he wouldn't even.
I
Not
wouldn't
naked
try.
Tai
He
Chi.
couldn't even get through the force field.
And I know, definitely don't have any preambles or anything like that when it's a question for you. I know to go right into it. You know.
I was firing the naked Tai Chi today, and then my maids showed up. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lawsuit if you keep doing that.
Wow. I think we just
You
heard
get
about
the-
a crime, actually.
Jezebel's
You
gonna
were
write a
in
big
your own
article.
house, right?
What's that?
You were in your own house?
Oh yeah. No, I wasn't. But I was doing Tai
But
Chi,
you were
and they
doing
walked.
naked
They
Tai
walked.
Chi in somebody else's
Yeah, you
house?
weren't at the maid's house waiting for her to get there.
Were you down at the park?
No, but like I actually had shorts on, but no shirt, and it still was kind of weird. I'm like, oh yeah, they looked at me kind of like, what the hell are you doing? You know?
One of the funniest things Vegas Matt ever said about being at somebody else's house. This is so funny. One time Vegas Mom FaceTimes him, right? And she's like sitting up reading a book in bed, right? And he's like, whose house are you at? It was the funniest
Why
thing
is
ever.
that?
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because it was just you were like accusing her of being in somebody else's bed.
Oh,
Yeah, it was so funny.
Gotcha.
well, I mean, there's a lot of history there. With that. I found her Tinder
It was just
account. You
off
know?
the cuff. It was hilarious.
Do you see these videos ever on your feed of like the wife or the husband, like, you know, who says, okay, close your eyes and then open them, and then they, on the screen of their TV they have their like Tinder profile up, or they have like someone come into the room that like they just went on a Tinder date with, like,
They're cheating.
oh yeah, the cheating catchers, very funny stuff.
Close your eyes. Here's your Tinder profile.
Yeah, and then so it's the Tinder profile, and then like some dude that
Wow.
she slept with yesterday, like,
Wow.
then he got her to
That's
come and like
savage.
confront her. But they say a lot of it is fake. But anyway, I digress. Question of the day for Casino Manager
George
Adam.
Oscar Bluth says, question for Mr. Casino Manager Adam. I'm jealous of the Vegas Matt crew since they get paid to have fun and do what they love. If I wanted to start a career in casino gaming, A, will it be fun? And B, what would you say is the fastest path to be the next Adam?
Wow. That's a great question. You know, I get so many comments. It's daily and it's multiple a day. People DM me on Instagram. That's the most common way they reach me, but also on the floor. And they want to do this. They want to do what you do. And I'm is the question that they want to be content creator or they want to be a casino manager?
I think they want to be you. They want to be Casino Manager
Oh.
Adam. But I mean, you could address either one or both.
Wow, it is a great question. I took such a sort of
Oh, come on.
It never
random
fails.
path to get here.
Oh, we're out of it, but sometimes you get the ground on the end. Oh, no.
Yeah, we were
That's
out
so
of it.
weird.
On that other one, we got the grand at the end of that.
Yeah, well, that was a different casino.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I hope that happens at the Elkhorn
Right,
Times.
yeah. But yeah, I took such a circuitous route, as they say, to get here. Like I had no intention of going into gaming until I was maybe almost 40 years old.
It was boxing at first, if I remember.
Yeah, I was a fighter, bare knuckle boxer. whatever you want to call it.
Bare knuckle fight.
No, for the record, that is, I do not want to fight anybody. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. Anyway, yeah, I would just say that if it's something you want to do, I definitely, the gaming industry was always the most interesting industry to me. But I went to college for animal science. I was in the agricultural industry for a while. I worked as a ranch manager. I've had a lot of different jobs, but yeah, I started a sign company and started doing casino signs and traveling to Vegas. And I think I've told this story before, but I met the owners here, and I was completely enamored with the whole thing. Kenny Epstein, the owner now, I went up into his office. He was getting fitted for a suit. The first day I met him, and he was in his boxers in the boardroom and invited me in.
Was he
with a
doing Tai
tailor.
Chi?
Come on in, young man.
That was a different era.
Yeah, but he had a tailor there he had all this fabric out on the table, and I was like, I just walked into the movie Casino,
Right.
50 years ago. It just blew me away. And,
That's cool.
They just welcomed me with open arms, and I was a vendor at the time. But I would just say, to speed this thing up, I would just say it's hard work, dedication, and passion for what I do. And if any industry you want to get into, there's nothing easy. It's going to be very difficult, but you do have to have a passion for it. And I'm kind of obsessed with doing a good job and making this place better. And that's how I got to my position. It certainly is not my raw intelligence or any of that, or my education, because I had no gaming education at all before this.
So if I start a sign company, I can become a casino manager.
I think you're going to want to start on a ranch, actually.
A ranch,
So, yeah,
okay.
you're going to want to start animal husbandry. That's the place to go. My first job was at a place called Sperling Nursery. I was loading plants in the trunks of cars in California. So maybe that's where you have to start.
That sounds awesome.
Maybe ranch farmer Kevin will be in here before we know it in casino management.
Is Kevin gunning for my job?
He does some animal husbandry.
The person who asked the question, that's actually Farmer Kevin's alias. Yeah, he's angling.
Seems like you're itching to stop this game, Vegas, man. Is that true?
Well, I mean, I don't know if anyone else notices this,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's a
we're
lot
down
of fun. We're
4,000.
down at 8,000 on the day.
You were talking about Dragon
I
League,
think we
dude.
should fire it at the million and win on.
Two more spins. We might as well, yeah. You got to give the El Cortez Yo Yeti a chance here.
Come on, it's nothing compared to that other one.
Nah, clearly.
So we'll give Adam a chance. We'll win an even bigger grand. We're going to be the first to win the million at El Cortez.
Yeah.
No one's ever won it before. But also, so a lot of people ask you if they can stream and whatnot. And I mean, I'm interested to hear what you say to them. And then I have things I would probably say to anyone that was looking to do it. But what do you just let anyone come and be a streamer, or how does it work?
Definitely not anyone, but as far as slot play goes, pretty easy to get approval for that. It's very important that your any content you put out is very neutral, can't be political. You really can't be a champion for any cause and try to push that from the casino, because we don't want to be on either side of any stance, political or otherwise.
Fair.
But yeah, as long as people have a positive attitude, their content is authentic and organic, we will approve slot filming for the most part.
Oh, that counts.
Yeah, that's
Ish.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Might be a hand pay.
We had a blocker. Oh man.
1010.
Does it help if they're
is
good
the most
looking?
common.
Like, do you take that into
Yeah,
account?
they got to be hot.
Yeah.
Absolutely, for sure.
I was just wondering.
No, they do not need to be hot. But yeah, the table games we're maxed out on, and that's what everybody wants to do because.
Why? Do they know about Daryl?
Yeah, I think they saw the meteoric rise of a lot of influencers that started on table games here and elsewhere, but a lot here, and they want to take that same path. I mean, everyone, if you want to be successful, you're going to look at the best in the business and see what they've done, right? And of course, table games, especially table game shorts, do go viral. And even
Who started that
long
trend?
form. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of the
I think that a lot of people, like a lot of things, they think things are easier than they are. So a couple things that you got to be careful of if you want to do this is, one, you're probably going to lose a lot of money, and you should be prepared for that. And then the other thing is you got to do it very consistently, I think. And then you have to have some kind of a unique, I don't know, like just be yourself. You can't try to be somebody else is what I would suggest.
Let's keep it real. In most businesses, you have a risk of losing money when you start a new business.
Yeah.
In this business, you're guaranteed. It's not a 100% chance you're going to lose money, but you are going to lose money.
You're a big favorite to lose.
Mathematically, you are losing money every time you press the button.
But it's just hard to like, hey, I'm going to go to work today, and like if you're like, especially if you're not like going into it already really, big gambler, and you have the funds. And I see a lot of people that are just like, oh man, I just got so wrecked, and then you just don't see them anymore after a while.
Yeah, there's been a couple of young people. I'm going to mention Bluff on this just because he's such a great example of a kid who came here with maybe 7,000 or 8,000 Instagram only, no YouTube, which normally I would not approve table games filming for something like that. But when I met the kid, I could tell that he was ready to go just all in with his lifestyle to turn it into what he's turned it into. And you can tell, and what Matt just said, the level of work it takes to do this, no one understands it, unless you live it and you're part of it. I can't believe how hard you guys work it. And I'm not just saying that because it's you guys. The level of effort and work that you guys put in, and I'll hang out with WBG outside of here. He's on his phone the entire time. His screen time is every hour that he's awake. He's on his phone the entire time.
And he doesn't sleep much.
He doesn't sleep. And Matt talks about waking up in the middle of the night and reading comments. It completely takes over your life. And the better your channel gets, the more it takes over your life, because now you see some growth, you see some potential. And so I've seen all sides of it. I've seen a lot of young people that haven't made it, some that have made it tremendously, but it's all hard work, and it's the investment into the game. You've got to have a huge bankroll to make this work, and you have to have a great attitude about life, and you have to be authentic. The people who put on a fake persona are not going to last long, from what I've seen. It just doesn't work.
I can see the comments already that are saying, yeah, it's real hard to push a button on a slot machine, bro.
I get that all the time. I want to do what they do, and I'm like, you absolutely do not. I'm just saying, you guys, go ahead.
And in fairness, a lot of physical labor and roofing and stuff is substantially harder, and it never fails. 20 minutes later.
And yes, you're right. Like physical labor,
it's a lot of time. Yeah, a lot of effort. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Uh-oh.
But yes, we are very blessed.
Phew. I guess there was probably some luck involved too. Our timing was decent, like a few years ago. Yeah. And then there were like the people who blazed the trail, like Raja and others, Brian Christopher, that had done it for a long time. And when you were like an outlaw trying to film in a casino, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I remember that. We used to get kicked out of places.
Oh yeah. I just love when I'm right. I remember having dinner with Raja and him telling me, I'm like, well, these casinos, we're going to bring a lot of business to them. And then he's like, they're never going to get it. He goes, I've been beating my head against the wall. These casino people, they're never going to get it. I'm like, they're going to get it. Believe me, I'm going to explain it to them. And then I'm happy that people like you get it now.
Yeah, explained it to them.
I explained it properly.
Well, you kind of got it. You had people doing that before us, right?
2015. 2016 was our first live stream from a blackjack table.
Crazy.
Was that
first ever in the industry?
Was that like super controversial at the time?
I had calls from other casino operators during the live.
People like,
hey, someone just called and said there's someone broadcasting live from your blackjack table. I was like, yeah, I'm sitting here. It's going to be okay.
Was the concern game protection from some kind of threat, or what was the concern mostly as an operator?
Looking back, it's been long enough now that it's hard to comprehend, but you couldn't pull your table out or your phone out to take a picture or do anything at a table. So, and it was a live stream. It wasn't pre-recorded. So they were live at the table, and people started, word started to spread that there was a live going on, and I got phone calls. So it was a really big deal.
But they didn't have a specific concern about somebody might be doing this or that to cheat or something. It was just that's against the rules, and they couldn't wrap their head around anything other than this is the rule.
Yeah, and the funny thing about social media, especially table games, is that when you first start doing it, when we first started doing it, it's very stressful for an operation because there's mistakes made by dealers. It's inevitable. Eventually, dealers make mistakes.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's big losses that show up, and the player gets pissed off. I mean, not everybody is a gracious loser.
Yeah, people lose like 10,000 or 9,300.
EJ gets mad. So
Yeah,
never,
plays
not
too.
lately.
Call the dealer a disaster.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
the average company, especially a large corporation, they're trying to put out they're not trying to say that you only win, but they're not doing advertising and marketing campaigns of people losing big amounts of money. It doesn't happen. So
We've been in situations where we've captured mistakes, procedural mistakes, or dealers make a mistake, or like
Paying a
a
push.
mispay,
Yeah.
and we always just say, "Listen, we're just gonna show it." But all the casinos, the casinos never said, "Oh, please don't show that." They know that mistakes happen, and in every case, they've made it right. And I think it's gone both ways, where it's been in
We've been
our favor.
overpaid, yeah.
And there was a real weird one where they got the cards confused. They got the player hand instead of the banker hand. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff
Oh, yeah.
happens. I think that people realize that things happen and it's all about having fun. I have more thoughts. Come on. I don't know why it's so funny.
It's just the most predictable thing in the world, and the reaction is like someone insulted his family or something. It's hilarious.
I think it's going to be one of those Sando bonuses.
You don't say. Pretty bold with one spin left to make that declaration.
That was horrendous.
The gaming industry always had a lot of mystique behind it. If you weren't a gambler, you had no idea what was happening at a table, and most people in the country had no idea what was happening at a slot machine. And thanks to you guys and the influencers in general, and our openness to let people really put out the reality of gambling, everyone gets it. And even though at first it was like, oh my gosh, there's giant losses, they also see the celebrations and the wins. But I love the responsible gambling message that goes out every day from here, because it is not something to take lightly. It's entertainment. It's fun.
Oh, yeah!
Speaking of fun,
Well, I remember there was a time when there were people who just posted winners and made it look like it just happened in an instant. You could just win.
thumbs up.
Gambling in general is an expensive thing, to put it in a nice way.
Kind of a disaster.
It's very fun, but it's a disaster.
Yeah.
But like,
Like this bonus.
Yeah, but skiing's not free. I mean,
Oh,
what's free?
yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of things are expensive that are cool.
yeah.
I think long-term regular gambling is also problematic. But if you come to Vegas 2-3 times a year with a bankroll, I think it is fun. I think it's usually a very positive experience.
Absolutely.
It's just when you try to do it, when you try to make it a winning proposition, it becomes very
That's an issue, yeah.
Yeah, what if you
Come
do
on,
it 45
guys.
minutes every single day?
Yeah.
Would that be a bad idea?
2 Sando bonuses.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's an interesting point, because I think people know that people lose and people win. It's not like if they see us losing, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to gamble. I want to gamble because you could lose. I didn't know you could lose. I mean,
the funny thing about that is on our social media, on El Cortez and mine, people would always be like, this is fake. These jackpots are not real, guys. You guys know this is all fake, right? That was the most common comment the first year that I really started posting those videos. And people really don't think you can win like that. They thought that it was set up. So it goes both ways.
Yeah.
You're going to see the losses, and you're going to see wins that people are surprised
We
by.
get that all the time. But like, I don't. They just don't see the.
they work for the casinos. It's fake.
But in fairness, it's not like on your Instagram, you're like, hey, how much are you losing today? You're posting the winners.
Oh, our Instagram, El Cortez Instagram, is celebrating.
celebrating,
wins. It's
yeah.
all celebrating.
But that's what it should be. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like when you don't show
You're not getting a guy like broke walking out How'd you do that?
8 blacks in a row, and you kept betting more on red every hand?
Idiot.
What was your thought pattern there? Why didn't you stop when you were up 6,000?
That would be very funny if you made those.
You could have got almost 6,000. What's your wife gonna say about that? Now that you're down, you could have been up 6,000.
I think you should do it.
Oh, come on!
That's a good school.
It never failed.
You see a guy just go totally broke, just chasing him out of the casino.
Hey!
Sure, wait a minute. I have a question.
Interview people that got wrecked on the way out.
Oh, it makes sense to celebrate your players' wins. I get it.
Well, and you don't even see the losers, really. You see when someone hits a $20,000 jackpot. How do you know if someone got 25 losers in a row? You just don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this is a massive, guys.
Oh yeah.
We hit the million right here.
That would be sick.
Please.
Let's do it.
You should interview Matt on a day when he loses 20,000.
That's a good
You should
idea.
do
Yeah.
that. What do you think?
That's a good
Show
idea.
a lot of winners.
Yeah, do it.
Well, or how about when EJ storms out?
Get a video of us. Yeah. You're welcome to do that.
Yeah, I might have some behind the scenes stuff
Yeah,
in my,
you
in my
probably do.
library.
Standing out in the valet all mad.
$4,850.
Oh, we needed it.
Yeah. One thing that I wanted to say when you were talking about this, like, I don't think anyone could ever or would ever accuse us of not showing everything, and that's something that I'm proud of. Like, we gamble, gambling is a disaster, we lose hundreds of thousands, but we show how it can be fun too, so.
I think we were somewhat of pioneers in that
Yeah.
regard.
You know what's crazy? We were down 550,000 for the year,
Yeah.
and we're not anymore.
I know.
It's so ridiculous.
Where are we at now?
Basically even.
But
Wow.
we should be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
for
like,
sure.
right, Adam, when you think the way we bet, with the amount we bet.
Absolutely.
So you're saying we're
I
lucky?
mean, we've gotten really lucky this year, which is sick.
We just happen to get really lucky on huge bets, is basically what happened, right?
Well, I've always gotten lucky.
Speaking of getting lucky,
My book, The Art of Being Lucky, is available at the vegasmatt.com merch store and at the El Cortez gift shop. I signed a couple books today already.
if you want to get lucky on a hand of Baccarat, we could either break even or lose 10,000 here.
I like this game.
Okay, we don't have to switch.
But no, I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, if it's, I got things I got to go do tonight, so I don't know, we can wrap it up. But you're saying 5,000 and then do a get even or get even worse? Because I saw a guy in a get even or get even worse shirt, which he bought at the vegasmatt.com merch store.
Nice.
Or maybe at the El Cortez gift shop, I'm not sure which.
Oh, we got a new design for Get Even or Get Worse.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is so sick.
It's
the
looking
Christmas
good.
one,
It's-
No,
it's,
no.
It's
Oh, idiot.
You never even see that ball.
and you know how you know Adam's a real gambler?
Because he was sweating that.
He was leaning on my back just now.
I was like, no more.
Oh, he wanted us to win.
No, he wants us to win, for sure.
It's funnier when I put it that way.
You don't get paid more if
Evil
people
casino
lose.
manager, I want you guys to lose.
No, he does not. He's not.
There's
incentivized
nothing
to
worse than those
losers.
pit bosses that hate when you win. And
Idiot.
What? Let's go. Let's get it back.
Now, you were kind of cold on the Dragon Link. Are you coming back around with these?
Well,
little
the
hits
million.
here?
I want to get the million. That's one of my bucket list items, like climbing Mount Everest.
Here it is. Like climbing Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Winning a Dragon Link.
Yeah, those are.
Have you
That's
seen the
good.
videos of Mount Everest
Oh,
with the
for sure.
bodies up there?
Or the people that freeze up.
Is
Yeah.
that something that we're just starting to see? I had no idea that was the case. They're just
Yeah.
hiking past people in
Yeah.
parkas up there.
Pretty soon you're gonna see Vegas Matt just frozen on the side of the mountain.
One of the weird things is I think it's really hard to get bodies down from there. So you'll see people with like color schemes and fashion statements from 20, 30 years ago that are still up. That's kind of creepy, right?
What about them Sherpa
Solid
dudes though?
forever.
They can just like fire it up there
They can
though.
hike that, no problem. They can fire it up there.
They're carrying people and stuff.
Oh yeah, they do it backwards in their sleep.
Are you going to wear the chain when you hike Mount Everest?
Oh yeah, that's gonna freeze to my neck.
Are you going to have them carry you all the way to the top, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride a donkey like EJ did in wherever he went to Peru,
Peru, yeah.
Machu Picchu.
That Matt'll take a helicopter.
Oh, can you do that?
Probably not.
you do that?
No, you cannot.
Why?
That air is too thin.
For a helicopter?
Oh, yeah.
Stupid
Can you
air.
go up in a plane and then
What a
skydive
disaster.
down to it or no?
It's higher than you can skydive in a plane.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You can skip the line.
Skip the line.
The visual of you just
Landing on the top.
landing
All
your
right, now we got to do
right there,
6,000,
taking
get
your
even or get
picture.
even worse. The patented get even or get even worse. Now I took it below 5,000, so we only have 4,000 left. We're going to do 4,000, so it's actually a lose 2,000 or lose 10,000 hand. So let's win. Let's fire it on spot number 3,
I like it.
right there in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then this dealer is very friendly. She always gives us a banker hand.
She always.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh,
give
yeah.
us a 6 or a 7.
You want to see one of hers first?
Why don't we do that? Yeah. One. Okay, or both of them.
Okay, 3.
Yeah.
We can live with that.
Watch this. Bending the cards, making people very upset. A 9 or a 10, that
Yes,
is.
sir.
That's either good or bad.
And this is a picture.
Ooh.
So I
So you
most likely have a 9.
no dot up top. No
Come
dot
on,
in the
9.
middle.
Make it easy.
Idiots.
It's not over.
0.
Hard free.
I really annihilated that card. People
That was
are
fun.
Some people are going to lose their minds about that. Now you don't reuse the cards,
Sometimes,
Adam.
if you check this back corner, just this back corner here,
Yeah.
you have an idea
This
of
one
what
here?
you have.
You
Yeah.
just want to see a pip there. A little more, a little more. You want to see if there's like a club or something. All right, so you have a 1, 2, or 3 there.
You need a picture here at least.
8 or 9 for her.
8, 9 or picture. Okay. You could
could've-
tie.
No, I bet I have a 5.
No.
Hey!
How'd you know you had a 5?
Lance Burton. I went to Shim Lim the other day, and I
You're-
just did you guys see how I did that? Do I win?
Yeah, it
5
sure
3
looks
in
like
this
it.
game, yeah.
Nice. I wasn't even really paying attention. That's awesome. Well, another good day. I mean, as good of a day as you can have losing $2,000. Like if you were starting a channel, for example, that would be $2,000 that you would have lost. But you would have gotten an outstanding video that probably would have get about 400 views in the beginning. And then over time, it would get more and more and more. And eventually, hopefully it works out well. Man, we got lucky. And I think a lot of it was because of EJ and WBG and W2. Not a lot because of me. I just got there and just pushed buttons and made accidental fast spins and actually slowed them down a lot, like an anchor hanging behind a boat. What the hell am I talking about? I'm telling you. Oh, what else was I thinking? I had something, but you know what? I got nothing. You know what I like? I like Dragon Link, and I mean, I don't like it when we lose, but I like it when we win. I think we kind of lost, but I want to get that million, so I'm torn between two lovers. That was a weird song back in the old days, you know? I mean, I guess that's a good problem to have. I mean, some people have no lovers. This guy had 2 of them and he was torn.
Wow, yeah.
But at least, you know, he just kept, I guess, firing it in there on both of them until he decided. I don't know. He had torn between 2 lovers, feeling like a fool. I feel like kind of a baller. Like, oh, yeah, I got all kinds of lovers. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Was it Olivia Newton-John or who the hell sang that song? Anyone remember? Of course, I don't. Let me think. The walking around money, a little light. Got to go out, maybe get some more coming tonight. You know, what I do on my time off, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm done gambling, I go gambling. Weird, isn't it? Anything else, EJ? They're looking at you, see with your posture in the background, like your arms crossed at me, like I'm doing something wrong. You got WBG with the light. And then even Casino Manager Adam you can see in the reflections. I wanted to bring you guys into it using a different backdrop. This is stained glass. They often have this in churches, but they also have it here at the El Cortez. And if you were to break this down, you'd be in the vault, and you could probably go to jail.
You know
is
what the difference
would happen.
between
Adam would probably punch you in the face. Go ahead.
You know what the difference between praying in church and praying at a casino is?
I give up.
Well, people say in the casino you mean it.
In the casino, you mean it. I like it.
I mean,
Thanks
it's not
for-
my joke.
Yeah. No, I like it. Okay. EJ, you're about ready to push the button, but how do you know I'm done?
Yeah, because you're done.
Oh, I'm done. All right. Oh, by the way, just one of the things in Tai Chi I learned about is that they say it's good to like step on your tiptoes, like just to go like this. And balance as you get older starts to get worse. So like this, then there's one, and then you go like this, and then it's just standing up on one. Oh, you know, I'm 62 but yeah, your balance. Anyway.
All right, so that was all just edited out.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, a lot of it was, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
it's good
so there's
stuff.
going to be an edit, and then I said something dumb, and then you'll be in the comments, well, I want to know what Vegas Matt said. Well, come on down to the El Cortez someday, and we'll ask me the question, and I'll tell you what I said, because you know I'll remember. All right, see you tomorrow.